The Rat US PeaceKeeper case is an excellent piece of gear. I've enjoyed using it for the last couple months, and today I just want to do this, maybe we could call it a dirt top review on these cases. I have two of them. These are the US PeaceKeeper Rat case. This is the largest of the Rat cases they offer currently. And the external dimensions are 42 inches, okay, 42 inches long by 11 inches, and they're 2.75 inches deep. These are great rifle cases, and I really think that they're a quality piece of gear. Let's just go over the front here. You can see you have an external pouch here for other gear and equipment, and then you have a case here. This one I've set up with my Ruger 77 357 Magnum rifle. You can see here the internal case where the weapon is actually going to be housed. This case here, same exact case. This has my Benelli M2 Tactical in it and an external pouch there. When you purchase the Rat case, it comes with a number of different products. You get the case, but you also get, and they've set these up, Rat stands for Rapid Assault Tactical Case. All right, when you get it, you get this strap which connects to the outside right here on the back, connects to these D-rings here and here. All right, and since we're on the back here, you also have a little zippered pocket. I don't know what you'd want to use that for. You might be able to put a pistol in it, like so. That's a Glock 19. There's no padding there, so I think that's probably better used for maybe targets, small targets, or identification. But you have the strap that would attach there to allow you to use the case over your shoulder. It also comes, though, with this, which is, I think they really intend these the US PeaceKeeper Rat cases to be used for AR-15 style rifles. It comes with this bandolier, is what I'm going to call it. It would fit 3 30-round AR-15 style mags. Okay, it's decent quality, and you could run it through belt loops here. Okay, and these actually pull out so you can adjust them. The top pieces here come out. Each Rat case comes with them, and then you can also attach your over-the-shoulder strap, okay, that you would use to carry the case. You can also attach it to these D-rings and run this just as a bandolier slung over your side there. So it is cool. It does come with that. I probably won't be using these. I think they're probably not the best option, but it is nice to have. I use them in the case for being able to organize things. You can see here this first kind of what I'm going to call an admin or gear pouch on the outside of the case is full of Velcro, and it has this other attachment here. I'm not sure what they intended to do. I've seen some pictures on US PeaceKeeper's website where they have a pistol in it like so. I probably am not going to do that. I'd probably just run a pistol in these mag pouches. I'm not really comfortable with running a pistol like that, even zipped closed. But you would be able to do that. You might be able to use this to hold down other gear and equipment. But this whole first exterior pouch or pocket is lined with Velcro, allowing you to put all kinds of different gear and equipment, or just leave it. This is the soft Velcro, this is the loop Velcro, not the part that bites in, so it allows you to have lots of gear here. I appreciate that because now my range bag, instead of having additional ammunition, and you can see here I've got additional 357 Magnum ammo and additional magazines, you can run other gear and equipment that you might have in your range bag. You can have all that in the case with the weapon that you're using. Okay, now let's look here. This is one of the things I really appreciate about the Rat case. It is heavily padded. Okay, this is, and I'll show you guys here, it's like a closed cell foam. Alright, and that just Velcros in, so if you wanted to fold this case down and take it someplace and then later use it, you could reinsert foam when you got there. Maybe you want to travel with the case and you're not taking a firearm, but you want to be able to protect the firearm when you get where you're going. That might be important for individuals serving the military, but it's really nice. You can just Velcro that closed. Okay, but it is heavily padded, and I appreciate that. Your weapon is going to be safe. It has this padding that is very thick and runs the whole length. Okay, so your gun's not going to slip out with the zippers closed. Another thing I really like here is these Velcro straps that allowed you to retain your weapon inside the case. And there's actually Velcro running on the opposite side of this. So you're able to take these loops off, okay, and adjust them, whether you want them here. Now it's locked in, it's not going to come off easily and it's going to stay where I want it, or I can take it off and I can run it up here, all right, and there. So I like that. A lot of cases I've seen don't have that ability to stabilize the weapon in the case. You kind of just slide the weapon in the case and leave it there. So that's another thing I really like about the RAT US Peacekeeper case. US Peacekeeper makes a number of different products. This is just one of their cases that they make. You can see here, the external dimensions that RAT gives you is like this 42 inches by 11 inches. But really, I just measured this, and it's basically 42 inches inside. So any gun that's 42 inches long or smaller, RAT also makes, not RAT, I'm sorry, US Peacekeeper also makes, I think, a 36-inch or maybe a 38-inch case. It's just like this, but shorter. For those of you who might have a smaller gun like a 16.5-inch barreled AR-15. But you were going to be able to run a variety of different firearms in this. You can see here I just have a standard rifle, kind of a traditional styled gun. In this one here, bolt action. It has an 18.5-inch barrel. So you could probably run a 20-inch barreled bolt action gun with no problem. You have clearance for your scope, and I like that about these cases. They have currently 2 colorations. I believe US Peacekeeper is working on what I'm going to call a coyote brown. This is how the cases come, this color or black. And I got this color, this kind of sand, I think is maybe what they call it. It's very light. I don't really like it, but they were cheaper in this coloration than black. Okay, so we'll move that one out. Just again, give you guys a better look here. This one I just spray painted. I just got some olive drab spray paint and laid some branches across it and spray painted it just to give it a little different coloration. You can see here again I have ammo in a cleaning case and additional ammo here for my shotgun, like so, and then the Benelli is there. It's a great case for a pistol gripped firearm. So I could have an optic. You can see here I have lots of room for an optic here and a pistol grip. So it's going to fit any of your AR-15s, AKs, those style of guns with the pistol grips and that are under 42 inches. So I really like the RAT US Peacekeeper rifle cases. I think they appear to be really high quality to me. These are not YKK zippers. I tend to be pretty hard on my gear, and over the last month and a half or 2 months that I've had these cases, I've used them a lot and haven't found the zippers to be a problem. That's just something I'm watching out for. Okay, the zippers, I want to be clear with that. The zippers have not caused any problem for me, but that's an area that I'm always paying attention to because I tend to be hard on my gear. Other than that, I am really impressed overall with these cases. I think that they do an excellent job of protecting your firearm and of allowing you to have additional gear and equipment. You can get this, again, I said, in black and this color, and I believe they're coming out with a coyote brown or a coyote tan. One of the things I like about maybe using a case like this, other than a standard rifle case, I'm just going to go grab a standard rifle case here. Alright, so here are a couple standard rifle cases. Now, I don't think many people are going to look at this particular case that I've camoed out in this kind of desert color and then with the spray paint and think that I don't have a gun in this, okay? But it is a square shape, and if you got it in black and put some musical notes or something on it, and you live downtown, people might think that you had a bass guitar or some other kind of an instrument if it was black, all right? And it still doesn't stand out the same way as a case like this that's black with giant red Ruger, the name of Ruger there on it, and it's obviously in a rifle shape. When you move to a square case, it just doesn't catch people's eyes as quickly. Again, in a really long case here, people know that this is a gun. You might be able to squeak by in a pinch. I'm not trying to hide the fact that I have firearms, but I just don't need to broadcast that to all my neighbors and anyone who might see me with this case. I'm really impressed with it. I'll continue to use these cases. These are my personal cases. Cost-wise, they're going to run you about $72 to about $90 currently as of March 2013. Thank you so much for your views and your subscriptions. I hope this video has been helpful as you think about purchasing a quality rifle case for your firearms. This is the Gear Tester, signing off.